One of the biggest reasons I decided to come to GW was because of the connections I made with faculty members when I came here to campus. I came here for an information session, and I met a few faculty members, and I met some prospective students in the program, and I could really, see the reality of my experience in the program. So it was very exciting for me. I applied to 8 different programs. I had a few to choose from, and so for me, it was really the comfort level that I felt when I came to GW. And going to my undergraduate at UC Irvine, it was a very different collegiate experience. And so campus wise, coming from a very suburban area and then coming here to the city was really, really exciting for me. So of course, I think the obvious reason is the location and the networking opportunities, but most importantly to me was the relationships that I made with my peers and faculty members. I think one of the biggest pieces of advice, or something that I would tell someone deciding to come here, is to really recognize your location and recognize the fact that living in Washington D.C. is going to offer you networking opportunities that you will not really get at any other institution. And so for me, I started off my experience with, an interest in the student affairs track, and now I've transitioned from working on a campus environment to an association. So now, currently, I work for the American Association of University Women, and I get to see the impact of our programs on a national level, and I get to see how that translates to the college campus. And so I wouldn't really have had the opportunity to discover my passion for working for associations had I not had the opportunity to be in Washington, D.C., where all of these resources are. I mean, anyone who's deciding to come here, I think it's really important to recognize the immediate resource you have just given our amazing location. And another important thing, at least for me, was obviously I think anyone getting involved in the field of higher ed, especially on the student affairs side, is, interested in leadership, has had positive experiences working with students on campus, and wants to continue that in some capacity in their graduate work. And so for me, leadership experiences were really important. And so I am currently the president of the Higher Education Student Association. And with that opportunity, I've had the chance to plan professional events, social events, plan trips to the White House, do placement panels, and I've had the experience to actually plan programs and be involved in the lives of my peers. And so HESA is just a great opportunity to be involved on a graduate level. So knowing that, the leadership experiences don't just stop at the undergraduate level, they can continue in a graduate capacity as well, is really important. So.